All right, in this video, it's a few days later, and I'm really concerned because I'm starting to think maybe it's just robbers coming and going out of there. I'm not sure if the bees that are in there are really there for, setting up their home. I'm really concerned that there's not a queen. I'll go ahead and tell you now, because I've edited the video pretty heavily, there isn't a queen. We don't see any brood. We don't see capped larvae. We don't see capped, we don't see eggs. We don't see anything like that. So we just see some pollen and we see some honey in there, and the bees are kind of looking around there and doing their thing. But we have no sign of a queen. We don't see a queen, and there's no sign of a queen. So we're queenless at this point. But we are encouraged because it does seem like they're not really robbing it. Those guys act like they belong there, which is good. But, and in this video you might hear the national anthem playing. That's because it's 5 o'clock at the Air Force Base right next door. So anyway, we go into the hive in this one. We stick the camera down into the hive so you can kind of look around in there. And again, if you're watching with your phone or maybe a tablet or something, you have to have the YouTube app in order to do the look around thing with it. If you want to look around, if you're just in the browser on your phone, I don't think that works. The YouTube browser on there. But if you're browsing on your PC, you can do the mouse and kind of drag it left and right to kind of look around at the bees. And so I'm a little encouraged here in that I do have the bees that are there do seem to be like they're there to stay. But when I'm done, I'm worried because there isn't a laying queen there, and there's some cells there, some queen cells. There's a couple of little short practice cells that are in there as well, but there's some longer ones that might be queen cells as well. But there's not enough population there, so I get a little panicky because I don't think the colony is going to make it without a queen very much longer. But I have a possible solution, so stay tuned. So this is our inspection of the hive on that day. Oh, let me show people at home. It's totally fused together, which is one reason to have foundations. If you don't, it could get all wonky like this. So I'm just going to pull the two of them over and then look at it from the other side.
Another queen cell. That's a super procedure. And another.
Okay.
There's 3 more queen cells on that one.
Is this one fused also? It's free.
Stick 'em.
All right. Pull this back. Actually, let me get a shot of this. I have a band down there, bro.
That came off of this one.
Yeah. Okay. And then supersedure queen cells.
Kind of weird that there would be a super procedure.
Over here. This. Well, it's
if there's no queen, then they're all considered.
If there's no queen, they have to use a cell that's already there with an egg in it.
Yeah.
So they have to do it like that.
So it could be emergency queen, just
emergency.
Any. So there's no brood in that. Whatever I'm
We're on that side. They're pretty intent on working it.
Yeah.
But I don't see any brood either.
Don't see. All right.
Try this one.
I think they're just giving her honey right there.
If they were robbing it, this thing would be not have honey there.
You did?
Yeah, these seem like they're working. What's their behavior?
I think you don't have a queen.
No, I don't think so either.
I think you need to borrow some brood.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's
but I can't borrow from Larry. That hive is too weak.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, that is a capped queen right there. Sweet! That's 2 capped queens. Oh, that's so exciting. I know that wasn't there when we put it in.
no, you're right.
Okay, but she still is going to have a hard time having enough runway. Ooh, there's another capped. Maybe 2 more capped ones on this side.
Okay.
Okay, this is great news. But is there going to be enough?
I'd rather buy a queen, smush these.
Where are you going to get a queen that fast?
There are people that just sell queens. I can call around.
Well, this is great news.
That's not as good news as what I want. I want to see brood in here.
Well,
I mean, I want to see eggs and larvae and stuff.
yeah. So she's got to hatch out, and however long that takes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I said the last time is wrong. I realized. An emergency queen can be made faster, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, don't listen to me.
Yeah, I need to check.
It takes time for her to develop, right? Like from that queen cell to her hatching. And then she has to start laying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, another couple of weeks before
Right.
she starts laying. At which time...
But she's giving off pheromones at that point.
Yeah, but all these bees might be dead before the new brood hatches out, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. But if you could buy a queen, that solves this problem real fast.
Fast. Okay, we're going in. So you can kind of see down that aisle right there. All right, what we're looking at is these queen cups. There's actually 3 of them right there. You see how they're kind of facing down? They're not off the ends, they're in the middle, which is what they would have to do if they had an egg in there and they needed an emergency queen and they needed to turn that larva into a queen. They would make a queen cup out of it and just keep feeding her royal jelly.
And then show this side.
Okay. Oh, there's some over there too.
Yeah, see, one of them is open and one of them's closed. So the reason why we're hopeful is that there's a closed one there. So it's not until they get sealed up that
There's 2.
it might actually turn into
There's
a
2
queen.
closed ones and 2 open ones over here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's another one right there.
Oh yeah.